Team's getting really split up right now. That was unfortunate. I guess they weren't all on the same mindset. I guess is the way to put it. Cody going in with the Nano Blade PogChamp. Got the top 500 Genji going hard with the triple. I guess they weren't all on the same mindset.
Огонь по готовности.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, yeah. Almost had that push. Oh, we're live now? Okay, cool. Where Cody going is it? Have you posted that? Got the top 500 Genji going hard with the triple. Sorry, is this one? Did you post this one in the Discord too? Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, hit that sleep just last second. Barely late. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's gonna be a full disengage. Break's still super far up. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, yeah. Almost had that push.
30 seconds.
Oh, we're live now? Okay, cool. That's just one of the strengths of Somber Ghost. You hit those EMPs and you hit the hacks and all that stuff. It just hurts so badly. Wait, is this one? Did you post this one in the Discord too? Going in for the fight. Everybody's still pretty spread out though. I'm gonna go with the Nano Ryan. Up there, Ryan's super far up. Everybody's really spread out right now. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Briggle coming through. Brig doing Brig things. Lucio on the back line picking off Matt, which is unfortunate. They're just holding as long as they can physically can, and it goes through. Also, are you reading the Discord? Zero said that he can hear me 3 times. Gonna be a nice push. Oh, Ryan's antied. That's pretty huge. That's really huge for a team fight like this. And Ryan's down. Sombra's down. That's a one team fight. With those two down.
60 seconds remaining. The payload has reached the checkpoint.
So, do you need a second caster? That was very nice transcendence, and that's just going to have to be a full disengage. Also, I guess nobody can hear you, or at least Zero can't hear you. I'm guessing not.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Огонь по готовности!
I was talking to Snake right.
Dang, Chody coming through with a triple on Hanzo. That's gonna dictate this team fight. Instant win. Oh, let's try to go in for that Reddit shatter. Did not work out. Still completely possible.
Sorry. It's beautiful.
There we go.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
That was a good first round, ending it with 21 seconds left. Can the TrailBlazers hold? Only one way to find out. I'm assuming that the other team is gonna pull through with the goats again, because that's what they stuck with through that entire fight, or that entire round.
Especially with the
Somber goats.
It's very
Sorry, continue.
powerful. No, it's just adding in, especially with the Sombra.
Yeah, for sure. The Sombra Ghost is really, really powerful. Sombra had a few really nice hacks and a few really nice EMPs. So, don't really have a reason to switch off.
Yeah, in the other tournament I was in last week, and that's what we had to deal with. Team moves playing very, very strong Sombra Goats.
Ready for battle.
Looks like TrailBlazers is much more adjusted to dealing with this, though.
Yeah, for sure. They're going to stick with the same comp, keeping the Hanzo in, which I do personally believe was a really good pick, because Chody pulled through and single-handedly kind of ended that entire team fight.
Very consistent. It's good.
Cody just sent a message saying to fix the double audio.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Dang, Chody out right off the gate picking off Lucio. That's insane. Yep, they're sticking with the same thing, just another Sombra Goats. Chody laying down the pressure from above. Sombra goes around for the flank.
Ahorita regreso.
Here, just one moment. I need to answer a phone call, actually.
Finishing off the Sombra and Lucy.
Alright, sorry about that. But I am back. What did I miss? Nice. Dragon comes through, picks off Zen. He turns around, picks off Lucio. On Sombra in the back line now. Waits for that shield to wear off, and that's another triple from Chody. He is just wow. Yes, Chody is wow. He is just he's on fire, rightfully so. Just been going off in these team fights, and it's insane. And even just he just looks around for a second. I'm assuming just like, hey guys, did you see that? Because wow. He's just taking these team fights and keeping control of them. Very nice pacing from Chody. Bun keeping everybody nice and topped off. Chody's just pushing in the back again. Single-handedly controlling these team fights. And that... yeah, that Sombra is just... that Sombra is insane. An EMP in a team fight... that... you don't get to use your abilities in a team fight. Those can be huge, especially if, like, for example, in Ana, you can't use your sleep dart, you can't use your nade. As a Reinhardt, you can't use your shield. It's like, you don't get any barriers, you don't get nothing. And it just completely kills those fights. Oh, they're going in for the contest. Huge nade.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
That hawk with a nice triple.
Yeah, that was really nice. It's unfortunate, but it was a really good hold. Tried to go into for the contest and just did not work out, unfortunately. Deadlock is playing very, very well this game. Not that I've seen them before, but from what I can tell, they're very organized in what they're doing. And being able to pull off the Sombra Ghost just means that they have a really good sense of communication.
Pass into the iris.
Oh, the monkey's going back for the back line, trying to pick off the healers. Oh yeah. Yeah, seeing those high-level Zen players is just terrifying. Like, I've discussed this with my friends here recently, watching Overwatch League and seeing those high-level Zen players, because it's just, they don't miss shots, and that just puts so much damage out.
I'd love to hear the comps from the team.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Apagando las luces.
Oh, but the hack goes through again, it hits most of the team.
Once again,
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Huh. Yeah, that EMP just kills the team fight, and it's really, really hard to counter. I mean, there's no way to counter it. Yeah, if you cancel out the EMP itself, yes. But like for other ult, like for example a McCree ult, or like a grab or something like that, you could use like sound barrier, you could use the Nyata ult, but they're good. Looks like they're holding them up at spawn for the moment.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Огонь по готовности.
Oh, Matt gets 2 with the Deadeye. That is huge against Brig and Reinhardt. That is an instant disengage. Matt gets picked off though. Chody comes back and avenges Matt. That was very well done from Matt. He was very patient with it. Waited until Diva.
It's almost like 80% before this ends.
Alla till mig!
60 seconds remaining.
وريهم قوتك.
Oh, that was a fat block in the counter shatter. Very well done. Are we gonna see a grab? We see a grab. It pulls Brig. Brig gets bubbled though. There's the dragon with it. Alright, looks like the TrailBlazers have held off this push. Fortunately for the Dakota Deadlock, they have the chance to make another push against them. Just group up and run straight to the point.
But with 20 seconds left, it's going to be rough.
Extremely.
Oh, and it looks like we're going to have to face around my backline. Maybe.
10 seconds remaining.
Matt picks off Zen.
Огонь по готовности.
Oh, the grab comes out. Here's the bomb. What's it gonna do? It doesn't get anybody. That was a nice block from Ryan. Thermite getting one. Chody getting one with the dragon. Thermite getting the D-Mac. Rich finishing off Baby Diva. The TrailBlazers hold this off. They did. One goes
Victory.
to the TrailBlazers. That was a very great game. Great games from I don't know, plays from both
Player
sides.
of the game.
And the play of the game from Chody, very well deserved.
Fire at will.
He was a very consistent pop-off during this entire ordeal.
Go off screen.
Very well done from everybody, very well done. And the TrailBlazers are up 1-0. I think that was very well done from both teams. Up next, we will have a control map, Oasis or Busan.
Alright, looks like there's no more audio issues.
Okay, awesome. Looks like they're putting in a sub instead of owner. They're sending in Hunkrat. Alright, looks like the next map is going to be Oasis.
Welcome to Oasis. Initiating match.
Alright, what should we expect for this one, Puku? Are you there? Did you physically eat your mic? Did you step away?
Oh no, I'm here.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was just setting the
Ready
recording
for battle.
Oh, okay.
the Shanghai-Boston game. Well, I guess I really can't say much for expectations when we got Reaper Guts coming up. First is a very nice Pharaoh Widow dive. This will be interesting.
5, 4, 3,
Got some Reaper goats coming out
1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
with Chody on the Reaper.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Okay, we got a pharmacy coming out from the Dakota Deadlock. A really nice little dive comp with a Widow as well. It appears that the TrailBlazers are going to have initial control over this point.
The objective.
Right from the start.
And poor Mercy has to suicide. With all that early damage from Pharaoh, she's gonna have enough.
That pharmacy gets a straight hit on Lucio, and that just chunks him. 2 shots from that will kill anybody that's got a tank. But 1 shot
Justice
is so much.
reigns
Oh,
from above.
that Jack pulls a triple kill.
It's quite unfortunate.
Extremely unfortunate for the Texas TrailBlazers, but Dakota Deadlock. Man, Jack won that fight on his own. That was a very, very nice barrage. Oh, Chody switching over to the... Oh?
Oh, going to the
What's it gonna be? McCree? Alright, let's see it.
You know, that's a good switch.
Get some... Exactly, get some nice hit scan for that Farah. Oh, the engage starts. Chody starts off with the pick against Farah. Very, very nice. Chody gets another. Then Bunny pulling through. Thermite coming through. And that's the fight. That was very great of Chody to start off that fight with the pick on Farah. Losing those big bursts of damage in a team fight really early on really does affect everything. But the counter push starts. Oh, the shatter gets blocked. Very nice block from Rich. Dice coming in from the back, gets 2. Now for the Deadeye. Yep, that's a team fight, unfortunately, unless they can hold. This is still definitely holdable. Still definitely possible. Maybe not, the tanks are down. Yeah, but at that point you just kind of give up,
Yeah, you can good
reset. Not much you can do whenever your tanks are dead. Oh, Chody going into the back looking for the... Oh, it gets canceled out. He gets Mercy. Very nice. He also picks off Laura. Shatter comes through. Oh, that was a fat stun. Very fat stun from Stikes.
Justice.
Oh, Farah comes back.
Big stun goes through. Back.
Going into overtime.
Alright.
And the TrailBlazers take it back. Gonna try and get some staggers while they're at it.
And they only have 20 to go. This one might go.
Can the Dakota Deadlock pull through? TrailBlazers taking top.
Looks like Farah's gonna come coast. Just trying to get some charge. Wow.
Alright, they make it just in time.
Pass into the iris.
Gonna go in with Zenyatta ulting.
Огонь по готовности.
Jump packages with backs.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Mercy gets the res.
Stun.
Justice reigns from above.
Barrage comes back out. He's building up that barrage so fast.
Switches to back. Well, just for the start.
Thermite trying to hold it as long as he can. Alright, Rich made it back. Is it possible? Can they make the comeback? Can they hold this? Rich gets erased. The Shatter comes out. Now it's just Thermite. Can he hold it? Can he stall long enough for everybody to come back? Comes back with the grab. The grab is huge. It gets most of them. Chody's back on point. Can he hold for long enough though? Can he hold long enough for the TrailBlazers to make a comeback? And Ryan pins him.
Get back.
That was insane.
Score 1.
Incredible plays from both sides.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so it looks like we're on University now.
Have some Lucy. Oh, oh.
Chody switches back off. Onto McCree.
5, 4,
Oh, the Ash comes out.
1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Here it comes. Good defense.
Go down way
He gets picked off super early, just before the team fight starts. He's only at 7% ult charge. And down goes Matt. It's now a 4v6. Rich goes down. And the Shatter comes out. Ryan builds Shatters so fast, it's insane.
Smoke him out of there.
Nothing's gonna stop.
back.
Team left. Do something.
The bomb comes through. They're engaging. Beat comes out. Bomb's going out. Is it gonna get any picks?
All systems checked out.
Shody picks off Twitch just before the bomb goes off. Shatter gets Diva. Diva's DMX. Bridge picks off Baby Diva. That was just a really dominant team fight from the TrailBlazers. It went in, owned it.
And they're gonna have 4 ultimates coming up with their team. They're holding pretty strong here. Especially when enemy team only has 2. Well, 3.
Allah till mig!
They rally up pretty early. The grab comes out. Zenyatta comes back. Bob comes through. That Bob is huge. He does so much damage.
Into the iris. I welcome adversity.
Jack got the boof off on Bunny just at the end there. Rather unfortunate, but by the time everything breaks out. Oh, and Trody just getting headshots. No big deal. Already at 50% ult charge. That's in. Yep, that was just really unfortunate for the TrailBlazers, but the Dakota Deadlock came in and took a hold of that.
To get out or tie. TrailBlazers didn't get it to 75%, so they're doing pretty strong if they can get back the point. Back.
The Reinhardt was waiting behind with the huge shatter.
So good.
And that's gonna win the team fight. They have to disengage.
They're gonna have to reset as soon as possible because they've only got one more team fight.
Огонь по готовности! Огонь по готовности!
Everybody's using their ult. The bomb doesn't pick anybody. And the shatter's huge. The shatter's huge. He rushes and picks off Frigg.
Allah till mig!
The rally comes out. Diva's down on her own. Lucio's still on point. Can they pick him off?
Lucio's trying so hard to stall that he gets booped into the air. Is that a whip shot from Bunny?
Right, they have Death Blossom coming out. Is Shody gonna be able to just pick them all off? Clean it up?
Iris.
Oh, they made it on time to go into overtime.
Lucio's trying to take the point.
Alright, that's a team fight down. And the TrailBlazers win it this time around.
Alright, looks like we're
Score
overtime on King of the Hill.
1-1. Ready for battle.
Alright, so you were asking me what I was thinking, what would come next during the mass map? Well, I'll answer here.
Yes.
I think it's going to be something similar. But I guess it looks like we're going to be running a McCree instead of a Reaper. I guess they're just assuming that they're going to run
5,
a
4,
pharmacy.
3, 2,
Maybe a Widow.
1. Round
You have no
3.
idea?
Capture the objective.
McCree's just overall a really strong pick. That flashbang, the stun itself just does so much utility.
Especially in combination with Burrito, you can just combo.
That is a huge boot!
So bad.
That was huge!
Pops the fuck up.
He wins a team fight on his own. What do you do against that? Nothing. You can't.
Yeah, there's no counter to that.
That was huge. 4 people off the side there. Insane. That was a great boot from Hydro.
I think it was he's already at 60%. Like, they're so far in this game. Jack's already got barrage.
Jack popping off 2. He gets 2 from the TrailBlazers. He gets 3.
Finish off based off the damage from
Boosters
it's
engaged.
very good. Alright, this is looking very rough. They're not going to have any support notes. They've already got morals. They're cutting up on late. They're switching to pharmacy already. Back.
The Dakota Deadlock are they're playing extremely dominant right now.
Yeah, they're very good. This is good to see.
And Far is just raining down from above, doing so much damage.
Sterben nicht.
And Bun gets picked off.
Justice reigns
That
from
dude, the
above.
barrage comes out. And Sticks and Jack, the DPS are just really pulling through right now. Every single fight, they're both getting picks. And getting that Mercy pick super early on is huge.
Helden sterben nicht. Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
The bomb comes through, doesn't get any picks. It picks off Fun. That's huge. Jack kills himself.
Justice reigns from
Primal
above.
Rage comes through.
Nerf this. Mecha activated.
Rich is doing his best just to stay on point, but it's so hard. Three people against
Helden
them.
sterben nicht.
Rich jumps just a little bit too far. They're trying to stall as long as they physically can, but it's just so difficult because... Oh man, Bun goes for the res. It just doesn't go through though.
Victory.
And the Dakota Deadlock pull through,
That was a
and they take that third point. Yes, the Deadlock were just so dominant during that game. Oh, here we go. Now we get to see the boop itself. That is insane. That's insane. Yeah, the Deadlock really... That last point, they held it down completely. Alright, we are now 1-1. Deadlock and TrailBlazers are tied up. And looks like we're going to be going into King's Row for this hybrid map.
I don't even think that we have to ask. This is gonna be a goats map.
Oh yes, for sure.
But what I'm rooting for is Zen goats. Both teams. Just gonna grab some water. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Now entering King's Row.
The score is 1-1 right now.
Initiating match.
Yeah, the Twitch is a little delayed. Just a little bit. So by the time that I'm reading the messages, it's probably been about 2 minutes.
Alright,
Ready
Hello.
for
There's
battle.
a 45-second delay on the video, so yeah.
Alright. Well, it feels like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Steve's players are rooting for you. That's sweet.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Oh, did they not
Five,
change the
four,
spectators when they
three.
switch sides?
2, 1.
No, they did not.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Oh, I guess they're gonna keep it. Oh, and the Bastion comp comes through.
This is gonna be really
Chody picks off Sykes right at the start. Chody's taking more shots. That's insane. Thermite with the double.
pop up.
Impressive from Thermite.
It's gonna be a very strong hold. Bunny got play of the game right there. I guess you're wrong. Let's see how it goes.
I am perfectly fine with that. Oh, they rush in on the Bastion. Matt gets picked off. Chody gets picked off. It's now a 4v6. Can they hold up? This is 2v6. And everybody is down.
Yeah, especially losing Bastion first. You're losing so much damage output on the team.
Yeah, the Deadlock really just took that over. They came in and as soon as Bastion was picked off, just kind of picked everything else apart, unfortunately.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
But we use
You have no idea what's going on? Well, that's fine. I don't either. Oh, but the shatter goes out, but it doesn't get anybody. There's the grab, the counter shatter, the counter grab, the dragons come out. It's chaos. It's a 4v4. Nano Ryan comes through. Matt goes to the back line looking for more. So does Chody. Matt brings him down but gets picked off. Chody's still going for Ana. And he gets picked off with a nade.
Chody was so close to escaping.
Those team fights where everybody presses Q are just so chaotic. It's so hard to keep up with what's going on with so many big things going on. Oh, but the TrailBlazers are looking to hold it up right here. Oh, Matt goes for the high noon. Matt picks one off. Is Chody gonna get anybody with the blade? He doesn't. That's still a lot of damage that goes through. Looks like the TrailBlazers are gonna hold this off. Oh, but that's a huge ante. Sykes gets picked off. Fat Hawk's picked off. They're just gonna have to fully disengage. They can't afford to lose anybody here. They still have 3 minutes left, but every second counts.
Especially in King's Row. I'm almost surprised he didn't go for one more fire strike.
Nano Ryan comes out. Sykes and Chody go off. And the dragon's coming through. Bunny gets picked off. Rich gets picked off. Mew gets picked off. That's a triple with the Hanzo.
That dragon.
Matt comes into the back. Picks off Sykes. Six? I don't know.
Oh my goodness, it was such a lucky boot.
That was huge from Thermite. Oh, but it's still... Matt and Chody get picked off at the end. Deadlock still has 3.5 minutes to push this all the way through. Can they hold it off? Can the TrailBlazers hold it? They're going in with the rally. The nano brig comes through. And the response sound barrier comes through. Thermite gets picked off by Sykes. Sykes finds Matt with the storm arrow. Briggs going hard. Briggs right up front. Chody gets Sykes. Chody's up top now. The grab comes through with the drag. Rich falls off the side. And Brig falls off too. Mew finding the Ana at the end. Still have 2 minutes to hold this. Bad Hawk tries to get up there and get charged, but just gets erased in the process. Oh, Nano Run comes through. Starting to back up. That's a huge anti that hits. Oh, Matt finds Jack. He's already going for... And the TrailBlazers continue to hold it, just staggering them now. TrailBlazers doing a great job of holding this last point.
Let's see what Dakota does. It's gonna be
60 seconds.
Огонь по готовности!
Oh, and the grab comes through. It only gets 2 though. But it's huge. The tanks are down. Matt goes down. Thermite's already down.
That's unfortunate. Looks like Sticks is
They're gonna have to switch to stall. That way they can make it in time. Can they make it in time? They make it just in time. Nano Line comes out.
30 seconds remaining.
Brig gets... The hammer comes out. That's huge. Huge shatter. But the Deadlock pulls through.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
With 15 seconds left.
Initiate.
Now can the TrailBlazers push faster than that? Could they make it to overtime? Hopefully. Right now, I honestly think it can go either way because both of these teams are performing really well. They've both had really outstanding performances. Both have really pop-off players.
You know, I'll say this. Water, checking the score of Shanghai versus Boston. I can't believe they're already winning. Shanghai.
Ready for
They got
battle.
map up.
Really?
Nothing's gonna stop.
Boston did go all the way to the end of the
Attackers
Kings
incoming
run, so
in 30
we'll see how
seconds.
Shanghai does, but still, that's pretty big. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna be running a Widow comp. goats.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
The Deadlock are gonna initiate in right off the bat. Jack gets picked off. And Chody finds Ryan. Impressive. Matt's in the back line playing with them. It's huge. They just own this fight. Goats or not, they just owned it.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
They're gonna stick with the goats. Dakota Deadlock. They're gonna switch off to a Bastion comp.
Time to raise my APM.
That Bastion's just gonna melt Ryan. Doesn't give him a chance. Trying. Oh.
Yeah, you can see Jack just goes for the reset there.
That Bastion is just... Oh, that's a huge shatter! It is huge! Chody gets picked off, but so does the Reinhardt! The grab comes through! Rich gets picked off! Hydra's down! One is just in their backline tearing it up with Tracer.
Огонь по готовности!
The grab comes out again!
Right to finish off that fight.
That was a very, very, very nice hold from the Dakota Deadlock.
As soon as possible.
Get through this.
Very
Alright. I got fixed. Oh yes, Chody.
Check this out.
Thermite getting cheeky and going for the back line with Chody.
Огонь по готовности!
Oh, but the grab comes out
Iris.
with a rally. And the sound barrier comes out, but not in time to save Rich. Hydro gets taken out, but so does Brig.
They have 2 minutes. They don't have to rush in.
Yeah, they have breathing room, but they don't want to hold on for too long. But Chody has that EMP, and he's just waiting for it. Chody's sitting in the back line, waiting for that EMP. That's gonna be huge. Oh, he's going in for it! The EMP goes, he gets everybody! They're all EMP'd! They back out, waiting for the EMP to go through. Hunkrat gets picked off before it's done though. The grab comes through and so does the bomb. Matt finds one, but that is a team wipe.
Team kill.
That was a great play from Dakota Deadlock. They backed up and waited for the EMP to stop and be done with, and then immediately counter-engaged with grab and a bomb. Oh, and the shatter's huge! He gets the run! The grab comes through! Cody finds two! It's now 2v6! Can they hold up? Brick doing brick things on the point, but Chody finishes them off.
Jack isn't able to stall though.
Matt's going for Zen. Matt's just playing with the backline at this point. But Rich goes down! He makes it back just in time for the sound barrier. It's huge! The hammer's through, but there's another EMP!
Wait, gotcha!
Огонь по готовности.
The grab comes through. Can they hold it? Matt G-Max. This is huge. This is crazy. There's so much going on. And Rich gets back with another shatter. And it's huge.
Ends up getting 3 kills with that.
Can they finish it off? Just in time. Just in time. They just barely pull it off. They have a minute and a half now. A minute and a half to get this full push through.
They're not able to rush this all the way to the end of it. They need to have overtime.
It's definitely possible. 3 of them are on fire right now. Rightfully so.
Check this out.
Rally up so they got that nice
60 seconds.
The grab's now up. Pulse bomb's also up. Are they going to go for that?
Огонь по готовности.
Oh no! It gets eaten! The grab gets eaten! Rich is down! Do they disengage here? They're trying so hard, but they're just getting picked off.
Deadlock is going to go for a new spawn camp here. Maybe. Maybe not. Looks like they're just going for energy on Sam. She's going to get hacked. So no bubbles for her. The others.
Огонь по готовности.
10 seconds.
Oh, but the bomb comes through. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can they hold it long enough, though? Matt holds as long as he can, but the TrailBlazers, they couldn't push all the way through.
And then nice map win.
That's a great hold coming out from the Dakota Deadlock, leaving us now at 2-1. Dakota Deadlock in the lead.
Of the game.
Hunkrat with that play, just as you said.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Yeah, it's one thing to have consistent DPS, but when you're playing goats, consistent support is where it's at.
And the consistent healing, keeping everybody up to top shape, can be difficult, but that's what it takes for goats. And they pulled through with it. Alright, up next, we're going to have an assault. It's either going to be Horizon Lunar Colony or Volskaya. What are we going to see? Horizon! Shanghai is 2-0. That's insane. Alright. Looks like we're going to be on Horizon Lunar Colony for this.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Alright, we have a Bastion comp coming through with Chody on Bastion.
Good
Incoming
lord.
in 30 seconds.
We
This is what I like to see.
we know this is Mew's doing.
He likes to pull the Bastion. He really does.
Mm-hmm.
But what can I say? I don't blame him. It's really satisfying holding a team with just Bastion.
Well, this is
5,
interesting.
4, 3, 2,
You may be running a
attackers
goat's variant
incoming.
with Sip.
Defend objective
No.
A.
Looks like they're gonna switch to Ana.
That Rhyme Shield is just going to get melted right off the start. Wow, a double right off the start. That's 2 supports down. That's both supports down.
Get through this.
Right off the top.
And the hooks are on point.
Who taught you to fight like that?
These hooks are insane.
Is Mew a bot? Like, Jesus.
I guess so.
The Reaper's gonna be back ASAP.
He's channeling his inner Lone Mountain.
Alright, so now they switched off to Sip. Right? They're going for a goat to Ana instead of Moira versus
Oh my goodness, these hooks!
Freaking load on point trying to save their Tifa. It's gonna get melted by a Reaper.
Chody's just gonna hold. He's just gonna do Bastion things and do a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, but the tank comes through. But he gets anti. That's a huge purple. He can't get healed. And Chody still does so much work while he's anti. 2 are down from the TrailBlazers.
Cease your resistance.
Yep, Rich is alone right now. Just holding for as long as he physically can. Are the rest of the TrailBlazers going to try and come back and hold this? Nope, it looks like they gave the back off call.
They're giving it up. Chase them right to second point. Sorry.
Looks like Cody might be switching off. Getting off the Bastion. He switches to an Ash.
Very interesting. So they're gonna go. Very constant spell. They already know they have no support to fix him for a break. She's gonna try and keep herself alive. Goes down. For sure, we have to expect Hydra's gonna nano them right as they go into this one. Maybe even combination with Brett.
Oh yes, for sure.
It's very good. Split up lots.
Oh.
Into the iris.
Go throw my ult to get out of there. But Matt's purple. Hydro gets picked off by Rich. Rich gets funk rat. You don't have any heroes now.
Keeping Diva from getting intermittent. Thermite's gonna finish that fight us then.
Those high level Zens are so scary. They output so much damage. It's insane.
Oh no, this is hell.
Thermite's just an
I think we already have the point.
Oh, it gets blocked. That was a great bubble. Oh, Matt finds Hydro. They're down a main healer. The bomb comes out. That's a triple from the bomb. That's fat. That's huge. Mew finds one too. Bunny switches off to ball. He's just gonna stall for as long as he can.
I am unstoppable.
And the primal rage comes up just as he dies off. Can they hold before he gets back? Whenever he spits his primal rage off, is he gonna be able to do anything with it? The entire team is here. Oh, he's barely not there. He was just off of point, just a centimeter away.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
It's alright, they hold him off for almost half the time. The end was 2.5 minutes.
Initiating match.
Can the TrailBlazers push faster than that? Only one way to find out.
So.
They definitely... Yes, today they've been playing great. But so has the Dakota Deadlock. These are two incredible teams going against each other.
Mm-hmm. I think this is going to be one of those games that goes to 4-4.
You think so? I'd like to see it.
Well, look at how they played on King of the Hill and Hybrid.
Ready for battle.
Like, they both do strong, so I'm a root for it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'm gonna take this second to get a bottle of water, because staying hydrated is kind of important.
Yeah, I'm
Just
ready,
kind of,
ready
though.
to go fill my glass again. I might as well do that.
5, 4, 3.
I'm just a college boy in my dorm, so my water bottles are right beside me.
Incoming. Defend objective A.
Alright, and the Widow comes out from Matt, Shodi on Genji. Shodi's up to a 30 and he gets picked off. That's huge. Oh, this is a huge sleep. And Rich gets taken out. Oh, but the res gets hacked out. That's unfortunate. And they're just gonna have to disengage. But Shodi does have his blade up, and they almost have bomb, as well as sound barrier. And Shodi is insane on Genji. Oh, and he goes for it! Goes for it! He gets pulled into the grab and then pins! That's so unfortunate! Oh, but Shodi gets res! Very nice from Bun, very nice. And Shodi gets stunned! That is so unfortunate. Bun gets picked off as well.
Looks like they're gonna get stalled in on the high ground. They might have to just reset and get out.
Check this out. Whoa, that's not right.
Remember, he's gonna get hacked, so there's no way he can escape. Gets melted by Jack.
Right now the score is 2-1
60 seconds remaining.
in favor of the Dakota Deadlock.
Jack is setting up for a might be going for a huge MP. Or they're just
Oh, but Ryan gets hacked. Rich is hacked.
They're gonna try and milk Rick.
They're taking a different approach, going in from the behind. And it's a huge EMP. They're separated right now. They're split. What can you do? 3 down.
This is really unfortunate.
It's not looking good for the TrailBlazers right now.
Team here.
Unless they're might take the wall ride and go through the rooms, they might not be able to stall this out.
10 seconds remaining.
A huge anti. The hack, the pull is there.
He's gonna get grabbed off.
Victory.
And that is 3-1.
It looks like that is game. Dakota Deadlock. 3-1, the TrailBlazers. Fat Hawk, yep, it's gonna be that triple on the bomb. That was huge. Huge, that was great. Both teams played extremely well during that. There's nothing to be ashamed of here. Both teams can go with honor. Alright, are they going to play the last map? Just for the map score, or are they going to call it there? Or do we know? Alright, yep, they're going through with the 5th map.
Alright, well. Looks like Dakota Deadlock was able to beat TrailBlazers Green Team 3-1. And this was their first game in the Nevermore Esports tournament, Season 2.
Yep. Oh, wait. What's... Or... I thought we were doing the last map.
No, I guess they don't want to play the last map just 'cause.
Well, it's unfortunate to start off 3-1, but it happens. There were two powerhouses going against each other. It could have gone either way.
Yeah. Similar things happened in the tournament I'm in, where we're playing up against Somber Goats, and, well, when the Somber's constantly making the right picks, the right hacks, the right EMPs, it's unstoppable.
It is, and those hacks are huge. Whenever you shut down Orion completely, you don't allow an entire team to get shielding, and that's just insane. Well, I think that's where we call it. I appreciate the people that are watching, coming out to support your Texas Trailblazers. But it doesn't appear there's going to be any more, so... Hope everybody enjoyed. We'll see you next week? Question mark?
Yeah, it should be. I was Mbugu. My co-caster was Mr. Music. We'll see you soon.